Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here with me today. We're going to do an exercise about feeling energies. So we were on the topic between the masculine and the feminine. So we're going to do a feminine exercise. I'm going to ask you to feel. I'm going to bring you in a visualization where you're going to feel the masculine energy and you're going to feel the feminine within you. It's going to be an exercise where you have to use your within, your intuition, and see what kind of image or visualization comes to you, which means also you have to use your imagination. Now, imagination is part of intuition. Sometimes when you enter the trance state, you start in the imagination and then eventually you enter the trance state and then you get the imagery from the heart that gives you the information. But you definitely use the imagination to go in. But at some point you're going to get a feeling of what you're observing in front of you within yourself, in your mind's eye, and that feeling you're seeing is the heart. Okay? Now this is an exercise. If it doesn't work, don't get upset. That just means you're really analytical. You're just too rational. You're not letting go, which isn't the intuitive and the feeling of letting your mind go right brain. So don't panic. Just keep doing it. And at some point, it'll kick in. Do it in a time where you're really relaxed at home on your couch, okay? But if you're super good at visualization and sensitivity to those kinds of things, this should be fun. So we're going to do the visualization. And this time, you're going to feel both energies. And I want you to identify, this is the fun part, which one feels more aligned with you, which one felt better, you felt more inclined with it. You could be both, but sometimes there's a bit of more than the other. Like I had a lot of masculine, but since I've done this healing, I've definitely developed my feminine side. I'm way more understanding, way more patient, way more open. So all of those kinds of abilities are in everybody. It's just that we're too much on one and we got to move it around. So you got to find a quiet space. So if you're at work and you're listening, you got to do this at home, okay? You got to wait, unfortunately. Or you do at a break where you can really sit down and no one disturbs you because it's going to take a few minutes. And you got to be able to really let your shoulders sink down, okay? Not like this because this is stress. It's called cortisol. You got to let go. You know, sometimes I say put up your feet because the more your body's relaxed, because when I do a session, if you've seen one of my videos, I do a little description, you lie down. You got to relax when you're doing this. Your body has to feel, oh, I'm relaxing now because it's lying down. And then the head gets the signal, oh, okay, we're relaxing. And that helps the process. If you have a blanket, please use it because sometimes when you relax, you get a bit chilly, like before you go to sleep. So you want to put up a blanket and you get really relaxed. Some of you, if you have the time, take it. So relaxation, okay? Make sure you breathe a bit, get comfortable. And when you really feel comfortable, then do the visualization, put the phone on, and then listen to the exercise. And then you just have to trust and focus, okay? Where you focus? More inward, the heart, the gut, down here. Wherever down here feels for you, you're going to sort of close your eyes and look down, okay? Not up here. You're going to get information that this is going to translate. You need your brain. I mean, if you didn't have a brain, you wouldn't be able to see all the imagery and and interpret all the information of the emotion. So you want it there, but not too much, sort of like in the background. So this is more speaking and this is just translating. So you take a few minutes, okay? There's no rushing it. So, and you can do this alone where you know the exercise and then you do it in your mind's eye at home. So I have a piece of paper and we're going to start because I want to read it really properly. And we're going to start with the masculine energy. So I want you to close your eyes, get relaxed, okay? You're comfortable now, and take a breath. And I want you to start imagining in front of you, in your mind's eye with your eyes closed. You're going to start imagining gently and slowly what a masculine energy would feel like. So you imagine a strong, bright, forward-moving energy. And I want you to picture it as something that could be solid, has a shape, and it's structured. It's for you. Take your time so that you really take the picture and it's clear in your mind's eye. So I'm just going to repeat it one more time because a lot of you are doing it at home now. So you imagine a strong, bright, forward-moving energy. Picture something that is solid, that has a shape and a structure, really clear in front of you, and let it come to you. See it as a force. It has a movement that moves to take action, to achieve a goal or goals, and be assertive. So take your time to slowly let that image come. A force that moves to take action, to achieve goals, and to be assertive. Now, whatever you got in your mind's eye, okay, I may be going too fast, so you're going to have to do it at home. But whatever you get in a feeling in your mind's eye, it's a feeling, whatever imagery, that's what you have to trust, the intuition information. You trust the imagery that you get. It can be all kinds of different shapes, colors, but it's really, is it bright? How does it move? Does it go slow, fast, too fast? Not there. Maybe you guys it's blank. That could be too. Whatever you see, just write it down. Observe it. There's no right or wrong here. We're just getting to feel you, that masculine energy within you, okay? So you can write your comments if you want. That'd be really cool if you feel like it. But if you want to do it, put it in your personal journal. All good. Share it because this is fun. People got to discover this. What kind of energy is masculine in me? How do I perceive it? What kind of feeling do I get? This brightness, this shapeness, this feeling of solid, okay? It's all unique. That's the fun part. You're being you. See you soon. Let's visualize the feminine energy today. Now, the feminine energy is obviously different than the masculine. Whatever you discovered in the other one, you wrote it down. You see if it made you feel empowered or if you felt resistance. And it's the same thing today with the feminine energy. Does it make you feel empowered or do you have resistance in it also? But you don't focus on that when you're now going to do the feminine observation, okay? It's all observing this. Even if you did on another day, you may even get different answers because it can also be how you're influenced through the day and what triggered you, because the triggers are really opportunities to discover yourself more. Now, again, I want you to close your eyes and we're going to feel, okay? It's about feeling within and bringing into that feeling, giving you an image in your mind's eye. So when you close your eyes, you relax. Like I said, you can lie down for this or get a comfortable chair. Feel warm and comfortable, so nothing can distract you. Setting is important for meditation. If anything disturbs you, boom, your brain starts in, especially if you're rational and analytical. So a meditation place is usually a place where you know no one's going to come and disturb you. I used to put like a scarf on my knob, so to tell people I'm going to go meditate, or tell them, express them, I'm going to go meditate, nobody bug me. Because anything can really get to your mind, okay? Because we're not used to going into trance. So your mind can quickly go and get back into the beta and then start thinking again. So relax, sit down, comfortable, breathe, shoulders down, close your eyes, and just allow the imagery to come as I read out the visualization of feminine energy. Now imagine a more fluid energy, more nurturing energy, a receptive energy. Picture it as something that's soft, flowing. It has movement, but it's gentle and deep. See it as a force that makes you feel connected, intuitive, and supportive. So just allow yourself to feel the fluidity of that movement that's gentle, but still has a movement, a flow, where it makes you feel connected, intuitive within yourself, and a supportive feeling. Now, once you get that feeling of imagery, don't overthink it. Whatever you got in the first image, your intuitive image, came upward. I want you to write it down, either in your journal, in the comments, it can be anonymous, just so that people see that everyone has something different. And that's good, people. We're all unique. We're screaming to be unique. Embrace it. Your issues are your issues, and no one else can fix them except you, because only you know you. The goal is to connect with the heart, with the inner wisdom of your soul, guiding you to understanding these energies, like what am I more, or where am I more comfortable? You can even do a theme, like you can do relationships. How do I see masculinity in those relationships? In the same way you just did, you do a visualization, and you're bringing that same visualization as the force that's more solid, can have even a color, can be a bright color or a darker color, whatever you imagine breaks. So even if I said dark or bright, but you got blue, that's okay. Just let it come in. Allow those differences, those discoveries of who you are, okay? We say bright but it could be really small. Let's say it's not, you can't see it. That could be interesting too. Just write what you feel comes out. And the same for the feminine. How does it feel? You can have other images of people, maybe your mother, or your wife, or your girlfriend, or your partners. Whatever that is that feels soft, nurturing, feminine, okay? That makes you feel connected with people around you. It's usually, inspiration for artists, intuitive. Let's see if it comes in, if it breaks. Maybe you don't see anything, but is it a little soft light or nothing black? It could be anything. Don't judge it. Don't go, oh my God, mine's black and I can't see. No. Do it on another day maybe. That can work too. Because every day it's an opportunity to meet your soul. Maybe that day you had too much on your mind, and there's a moment where you do it because you're not thinking, you're just open, boom, you get the imagery, and you go, whoa, that's not what I saw the last time. That's okay. That means you're evolving. It's in your mind, you're thinking about it. So you're engaging with your heart because you're thinking about it. So your soul is trying to bring it, and the opportunity where you're just open and you're not overthinking, there's the intuitive. And you may get that feeling of what it is. Write it down in your phone. Because in that moment, it's the image that the soul is talking to you. That's my goal, is that you guys understand what the heart, your wisdom, it knows you the best. I'm just allowing you to navigate in there, open it up, and just see what comes up. If it changes, that's good. You're evolving. You're discovering more. That's why you need a journal and keep up with all of this stuff. Because at some point when you get good at it, more, it becomes fun. Because you get to know who you really are. And not what everybody thinks you are or what you were told to be, or discover. So write down the comments, like, subscribe, share. Please share, because this helps people discover who they are. If people knew more who they were, the whole world would feel more secure because they would trust themselves. They begin to like yourself at some point. And then like goes to love. And then that relationship with your soul, bliss, people. There's no insecurity. It brings down fear because you know who you are. There's no uncertainty of who you are. It becomes fun to discover this. Just in the beginning, it's a bit challenging just because you haven't been taught. So these are opportunities to do these kinds of exercise in the privacy of your home to get to know who you are. So compare which one between feminine and masculine, which one felt more comfortable between the two. What images came really clear, maybe one less. Whatever you observe, whatever small information, write it down. It could have a bigger significance later on as you observe yourself more and more. And there's no wrongdoing here. You guys are doing awesome by just trying this stuff, okay? And just write down maybe which one also was more, felt better for you. See you soon.